Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
Yay! Woo! Hi, Stamps.
Hello! As we punch the air in excitement at the start of every episode.
It's kind of weird if you think about it. We're actually punching the camera. Like, no other show would do that. No other show would, like, you know, welcome back to Family Fortunes, then run over and punch the cameraman in the face. You know, like, no other show would do that.
I think the cameramen would... They would soon quit all of the camera. I think we're quite far away, to be fair. I've got quite little short arms. I haven't got a big reach, so I think the cameramen feel safe. I think we're just weak enough that the cameramen feel safe to stick around.
It's like a massage, really. That's what it is. We're just massaging the camera. Ooh,
it's like we're holding like a selfie stick, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
If you look at like the way you look around. Selfie! Selfie! Selfie with me! Selfie! God, they feel dizzy.
That would
Anyway,
be so much better in real life rather than holding a selfie stick out. Just a selfie camera following you everywhere.
Yeah, like a drone one. That's what it is. It's like a selfie drone. Like they're making them, aren't they?
An invisible
They've got
selfie
a selfie drone. Whoa. Good bit of gardening. Squid.
Anyway, building time, Stamps.
The show where Squid and I need to build in
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. What's
I know,
what's
that's
the
just
results?
my favourite part. Right, so the results are, so last week we needed to build a game show, it was called, wasn't it? Yep, a game show.
Yeah, a game show.
And I built my, was it my Quizzy Piggy?
Piggy Quizzy,
Okay.
something like
And
that.
Squid built his Total Wipeout tribute, and the
Yeah.
results are in. They have been counted, and I will tell them to you momentarily, Squid Nugget.
Do it, tell me.
Okay, so Stampy Cat got 71,000 votes.
Yeah,
Squid Nugget got...
that's me. What did I get?
You got...
Come on.
You
What
got...
What did you get?
You got... 96,000 votes and you're the winner!
Woo, selfie stick time. Woo.
Oh, everyone fell off their seats though. They were so close to the edge.
I did. I nearly did. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I don't like. Look how close it is.
Good.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh, get back down! Oh, be rubbish again. Stop doing really well now. Be rubbish again. Come on.
Oh man, what's in it now? Like two? Are we two in it?
Two or one? Two at the most. I said let me go like sideways along here and let me see. Let me see where
Is
I
that an
end up.
official way?
Yeah, it's one. There's one in it. If you win next week, we are neck and neck.
Incredibly.
Oh.
Someone's ringing
What
me. I
happened
don't
to the
think they
good
can
old
believe it
days when I
either.
won every week?
Someone wants to congratulate me. They're ringing me. I've got to put my phone on silent mode. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Congratulations! That was just
Squid, for winning
everyone who
last week.
voted for you. You got 96,000 people calling you saying, well done! Anyway, that was last week. This is this week. The time is the present. The past is over. This week, we are building something brand new that has been suggested from you. Well, maybe not you, but one of you. Someone watching this suggested this topic, and we don't know who it is.
I'm pulling lever. We're going to know who it is in a minute. We're going to build camping by Snixie.
Snixie has wanted us to build camping since day one, Squid. I assume. I don't know. So I guess we're gonna build like a tent and like
It's
like
just
a
camping
campsite.
stuff. Don't overthink it. Just think of camping.
Okay, I'm thinking of it.
Okay. I will do
And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, dear. Right. Are you ready? This week's building time will commence in
Three,
two, and one. And go!
Right, so camping. Right, so I guess it's gonna be like a campsite. Okay, this is quite good because the grass will be quite nice. I want to do it kind of like in a woods, maybe. So I think the first thing to do, I know I can do like a proper campsite. I got a technique that I can use in order to make it like using armor stands. Oh, but let me see if I can remember how to do this. Because if I can pull this off, this is going to look amazing. It might be risky though, because it takes quite a long time. Some of you might have seen this before, but if you can kind of do like a a bunch of like armor stands together and set them on fire, and it looks like a little campsite. The problem is if it burns, then it disappears. So I need to try and make sure that it doesn't burn, but I also need to try and remember how to do this. I gotta remember how to do this. So I need to do like, I need to add like water in. Oh no, I need to add like fences in, like cobblestone fences, just to make it line up. Right, I'm gonna have one little go at making this, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna give up. I'm sorry, I know, because you probably have no idea what it is I'm talking about, but it's basically like you put a bunch of armor stands together, facing in different directions, and then that way, basically what you can do is make it so like they're burning. I don't know if I can remember how to do it. No, this isn't right. Okay, let me just have one attempt and just see whether I can get this to work or not. So let's put the armor stands down. Oh, I need like no, forget it. I can't do it. I'm gonna be doing it in a video in my lovely world very soon, but I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'm gonna have to forget that and just do like a normal campsite, I guess. So basically, what you're trying to do is make it so the armor stand is like half in water and half not, and then that way it's able to like burn but won't get destroyed. So that's kind of what I was trying to do, but instead I just went and for 2 minutes. 2 minutes I've wasted, and I've done nothing. Right, I wanted to win this week. I wanted to prove that I can get back in the swing of things, and that has been a very bad start. But hopefully, I can go and make up for it now by hopefully building something super awesome. So this is like my little campsite. I want to have like a bunch of like little stools around the outside here, where everyone can sit around and like melt their marshmallows and all of that good stuff. I kind of want to do it in the woods maybe, but let's go and do a tent. If you're camping, the chances are you're going to be in a tent. So let's try and do a really cool looking tent, and then that hopefully will, that'll hopefully try and save me a little bit. I'm a little bit worried though, because this is definitely the worst start to a building time I have had so far. Because as I said, I wasted 2 minutes and built literally nothing. So, I'm really gonna have to try and make it up with a really good looking tent. I think that was probably a little bit too high. But if I kind of go down like this to the edge here and down here to the other side, is this gonna look like a tent? I don't think I've ever made a tent in Minecraft. I'm doing lots of like firsts in building time. Like I've built like my first plane like the other week, and now I'm building my first tent. There's a lot of things that you might assume that I would have built at some point, but I hadn't built before. But I believe that this is the first tent. I just can't believe how long I spent wasting my time. But I can't look back at that. That is in the past. I can look forward to the future, and hopefully, if I build really fast and really well now, I can do something good. So I feel like I kind of want a I could do like a haunted camping site maybe, because like a lot of time in films, like everyone's like gathered around the campsite and they're like, let me tell you the story about like, the werewolf in the woods, in a woods not too dissimilar from this one. There's always like these stories, and they always end up like just coming true. And so I might try and do that and do it like it's a haunted campsite, and it's haunted by like, I guess a werewolf could be a good thing. It could be a werewolf and I just do like a normal wolf and just put him in somewhere. It'd be quite good to be using the Halloween texture pack or something, but of course I can't go and just change that now. So let's go and just do this tent here, because I feel like as long as I've got the tent down, I feel like anyone looking at this would know that this is supposed to be a campsite now. So let's go now and try and make it look a little bit more like a woods, I guess. So I want it to be a bit of a spooky woods, I guess. So once the time's up, I'm going to set it to nighttime, I think. And so then that way, I can just make the place look a little bit spookier. And I think spruce trees with then, oh, that's a good one. With what's it called? Like vines dangling down them will make them look quite spooky. So let's just go and do a bunch of trees around here. Am I going to be able to fit one more in here? Are you going to grow? Nope. I don't think there's room there, but that's okay. Let's just go and put a few vines around it now. And then these are going to be just kind of gradually dropping down. And so hopefully by the time the time's up, these are all going to be like kind of completely covered in vines going down all over the place. I always like things that kind of just build themselves. Like things like trees and vines. Like you kind of place them and then they kind of just do all of the rest of the work themselves, and you can kind of just leave them to grow. I always enjoy that. The idea of like progress is being done without you needing to actually be there. So there we go. Those vines are going to be spreading. So what should I do? I guess I should add another tent as well. But I also want to add I guess I could add like the werewolf's cave. Okay, so everyone gathers around the campsite. and they're telling ghost stories, and someone says the story of the werewolf's cave and about, you know, how the werewolf comes out at night and eats all of the naughty children. That's how the story goes. It's not the most imaginative of stories, but it will do for this. So this can be where the Wolfman's cave is, the werewolf, I guess. So hopefully it's going to be a full moon. Oh, I think it will be. If I set it tonight, and then I can hopefully have a full moon, because that's where the werewolf comes out. That's what I should do. I should tell Squid the ghost story. I should get him to sit down. I should make sure he doesn't see the cave first, and I should tell him the story about the full moon and about how the werewolf comes out. So this is the entrance to the cave. So I want to just make the inside of here look as spooky as I can. So let's go and try and just build up the opening of the cave here. I guess I should go down a little bit lower here. It's kind of funny how close this is to the actual campsite as well. Like, that's the tent there, and this is the supposed haunted Wolfman's cave, literally right here. So let's go and build out a little bit further forward here and make it look like a proper cave entrance. And I might put some like vines, and I don't know what else I could do to make this look spooky, to be honest. This can be like, if I do like this here, and this could be like the entrance to the cave, maybe here. And then I now need to go and I need to put myself a wolf in here. So let's go and do it so it's just not all cobblestone. Let's do some of this stone on the floor just to make it look a little bit different. And I can do like random bits of cobblestone in between as well, just to make it look like a random natural cave. And I wonder what Squid's doing. I wonder if he's doing something sneaky. Like, the obvious choice is obviously just to do like a campsite, like I'm doing. That's what I reckon he's doing. But I don't know. Maybe he's come up with some weird inventive thing that he's gonna do. I always look forward to that. Like, it's always really fun. Like I like showing what I've built, but it's always a lot more fun when I get to see what Squid's been up to, because I don't know. Like, you might already know. Like, you might have watched Squid's video first and then come to me. So there's a good chance that you might already know what he's building, or you kind of watch them both at the same time. Like, how do you watch these? Like, do you always watch both, or do you sometimes only watch one? Like, maybe do you watch mine and then you see what Squid built, and then if you're interested in seeing how he built it, go and check it out. I don't know. I'm curious as to how do you watch building time? What is the process for you? Because we know what we do. You know, we just upload them. You know, that's all we have to do. And I want it to be quite dark. I'm just gonna have one torch at the front there. Of course, when it's nighttime, it's gonna be a lot darker than this. And so now I need to go and do the Wolfman. So should I do it as a wolf? Or should I do it like try and build like a spookier wolf? I think it's funnier just to have like a real wolf just down in here somewhere. So I kind of want there to be like, I could put like item frames on the wall and like have bones in them. And actually, is there any like spooky paintings I can? Actually, I don't know. I think paintings might be taking it a little bit too far. But I can have all of these scary bones around here, or maybe some like rotten flesh as well. That might be quite a good thing. Is rotten flesh in food? It sure is. So yeah, let's go and put some rotten flesh around the area here as well, from all of the naughty school kids that the wolf has eaten. And I need a way for him to stay in here as well, so he doesn't go and wander off. So I think I'm just gonna have to go and put down a lead as well, just to tie up the. Oh, there he is! It's the werewolf. Actually, I guess I can just have him sitting down. That's probably the easiest way to do it. There is the terrifying werewolf. Let's do him like around the corner a little bit, so you don't see him as soon as you come in. You're gonna come in here. No. There he is! It's the werewolf! Oh dear, I like that. I think that's quite funny. Right then, let's go and, as I said, I said I was going to put some like vines around in here as well, just to make this look a little bit spookier, and some more around here. But I then do have this big empty space here. I need to decide what do I want to do with it. I could put some more trees there, but I feel like it's such a good open space that I kind of want to do something a little bit more inventive around there, I guess. And I should probably put some beds in here as well. I built the tent, but I kind of left it completely empty. So let's go and put a couple beds inside of there as well. And what can we build here? Could we build like a lake, maybe? Just like a little nice pond. I think that's going to be good, because that's going to be something that I can do very easily, and I think it will just look quite cool. And then with the rest of the time, I'm just going to go and just add like a lot more like fine detail around the place. Like I can kind of like play around with the floor a bit, so it's not just all grass. I always think that's a really nice way just to make your build look better. You know, when you take the time to change the ground so it's not all grass, like Squid did. Oh no, there we go. See, if he changed that to something other than grass, you know, like I did, then he would have got bonus points in my book. But then again, my book doesn't matter because I'm not the one who decides who wins and who loses. So this is my little lake here. You always got to go camping near a lake. Whenever you hear about people going camping, you go near a lake. Like, I've not been camping very much. I've been like caravan camping. Like, does that really count as real camping? Like, it was too easy. Like, when I went camping, there were like bathrooms there. There was like a barbecue. There was loads of people. Like, I didn't feel like I was roughing it. Like, I felt like it was a very luxurious camping trip I went on, and that's the only one I've been on. I would like to, just to go out with like a compass and a map and go into the forest. I don't know how well I would do with that though, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm relatively adventurous, but yeah, I don't know how well I'll do. And let's make this little lake look pretty, because I kind of want the rest of the campsite to look quite pretty, but then the cave to stand out as being the scary place. So let's go and get some lily pads, and we can go and put some of these on top of here as well, and they can go like fishing. I could do like a little fishing bit here, I guess. Let's do like a little I guess it's like the tiniest place to go fishing ever. It's like a garden pond, but this is their little fishing perch here. Then if I go and put some seats on here and maybe like a fishing rod in an item frame, just to make it very obvious as to what this is supposed to be, and this can be where they go fishing. So let's go and get an item frame, and I can go and grab a fishing rod like this, and I guess I can just put it on the back of the chair, so then it's very obvious that this is where you're supposed to go and do all of your fishing. So I could go and I don't know if I can add any more trees. Oh look, the vines are all dropping down. That's nice. I might change the ground a little bit around where the campsite is. There's that other type of dirt, isn't there? Not the coarse dirt. What's the other dirt thing called? Where's it gone? There's that other thing. It was a new thing. Well, a relatively new thing. There's the gravel. I can't see it. You know what I'm talking about. I've used it, but I used it in the Africa build. It's not in like, these are in decorations. It's not around here. Redstone materials, food. It's got to be surely it will be in blocks. I thought it would be around here somewhere. I can't even see coarse dirt. Does it not appear on here? There's the redstone. Or maybe it's not on here. There's the that new type of dirt you get in villages. I guess you can't place it then. And I can't see the coarse dirt anywhere, unless I'm being completely blind. I'm pretty sure that it's... Oh, here it is. This is what I was talking about. Podzol. This is the thing I was on about. Let's go and put some... Oh, there was stone underneath that. Oh yeah, that was my failed attempt. Look, there we go. See how much I've been building? I completely forgot about my failed attempt. I'm not gonna mention that. I'm not gonna mention that to Squid about how much time I wasted at the beginning. I tried to do something completely different. But let's go and add some pods all around here, because this looks cool. And this makes it feel like, I don't know, it makes it feel like it's more in a kind of woods. And I think I'm gonna have time to fill in the entire area with this stuff. But let's at least try and fill it in the area around here where like the camping is all happening. So let's go try and make it look a little bit more random, I guess, kind of just around the back here a little bit more as well, just to add a little bit more texture to my camping scene. So let's go like this, like there, and I guess I should maybe I should do like have like a ghost story book. If I go and grab a chest, and if I get a book and I can call it the ghost stories or something, and then I can go and get that out, so I can go and read it to Squid Nugget in a second. So I want to go to, is it like miscellaneous? Where a book? Here we go. Yeah, let's get the book and quill, and let's just say, okay, I just need to write anything in here. Let's just write Wolfman. I obviously do not have time to write a whole book, so let's just write Wolfman. And then I can title the book Ghost Stories. So let's go and do sign. And then the book title, let's just do it, Ghost Stories. I'm really running out of time here. I pretty much just need to finish writing this, and I think I'm going to be done. I think I saved myself. I think after my awful start, I think I was able to do okay, considering. So sign and close. Here is my Ghost Stories by Stampy Longnose. That can go in there. And there's a pig as well, who's just shown up apparently. And actually, I should probably add a few torches around the place, just because this is going to be a scene set at night, and I don't want the place to look too dark. So let's just go and add a few torches around the place here like this, and I believe that's pretty much time up. So let's unmute my mic, and let's go and see how well Squid Nugget's done. Hello, Squid Nugget.
Hello.
Oh, you've got dressed up for the occasion, Squid.
Oops.
Do you not mean to? Wait, it's funny because we were having a conversation. So Squid was wearing my Stampy style boots again, and I was saying like, why don't you have like an item of clothing you always wear? Like, why don't you always wear like gold leggings or something? And then you pointed out that you wear a hat. So I guess that's your
I've got
equivalent.
my hat. I'm happy with my hat. Oh man. Anyway, should we burn the wall?
We shall burn the wall, Squid. We wow shall the wall.
shall burn the
We
wall.
wow shall the burn the wall. Burn the wall. Right. Do you want to show yours first or second?
I'm not bothered, mate. Either
So
or.
I need to set it to nighttime for mine. So how about you show me yours first, okay? And try not to look at mine until it's nighttime.
Okay.
Okay, if you can avoid it.
I think mine would work at nighttime too, though, as well. So.
Yes, I set them both to tonight then, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. We'll have to see. I did put some torches around.
Ooh! Ooh, look at this.
Right, show me yours first then.
Okay, so, I was thinking, oh no, it's on fire. And I was like, oh no, that's the campfire. That's the campfire. Okay, so, let's go through the story. Okay, so come with me. Okay,
I have a story as well.
We're two naughty school kids, okay, and we're going on a school camping trip, okay. So we come here, we do a bit of fishing, okay, in the daytime, but then we get to the campsite, okay, and you can sit down, and I've got a ghost story here. I got a spooky book full of ghost stories, okay, and I'm gonna read the story about the Wolf Man, okay. So apparently a long time ago, on a night not too unlike this night, with two school kids not unlike us, they were here camping, and then there was a howl noise from the background. Help me out here, Squid. Just like that. And so the two schoolboys decided to enter the horrible cave. And then we go in the horrible cave, and there he is! It's the Wolf Man!
Oh no, he's terrifying!
It's the werewolf! It's the werewolf!
Oh no!
Oh, get him! Oh, it's the werewolf's attacking! The werewolf's attacking!
Oh no!
Quick, get to bed!
Hiding.
It was just a dream! Go to sleep, it was just a dream! It will all be over in the morning!
It's a painful dream. Oh dear. 10 out of 10, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually made the book as well and named it Ghost Stories, which wasted some time. But yeah, that's it.
Ghost Stories by Stampylonghead original.
Yeah, it's an original. Yeah, no, it's the first edition. That one, very valuable. That is.
Jolly good. Well, yeah, mine follows the Smith family. And there is Mummy, Daddy, Timmy, and Fiona.
Are they the pufferfish?
And yeah, they're the for realisticness. Do you like them? And yeah, they're around the campfire. Mum's cooking some rabbit stew. But behind them, Stamps, is two hungry bears.
We didn't do happy scenes, either of us, did we?
Oh, man. And yeah, there's a sleeping quarters here. Oh no, I just picked up some rabbit and some rabbit hide. Whoops.
Oh, wait, throw it in the pot. Don't let it go to
That's why I
waste.
put the rabbits. I spawned them in the pot. And yeah, it's got a lake. It's got all you need: pufferfish, two angry bears, and a nice little campsite. So that was mine.
Well, like, it's weird because, okay, like, I said I wasn't going to tell you this, but I had an awful start. I tried to build something and failed, and like the first couple minutes, I didn't build anything. Okay, so I had a bad start. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll hold my hands up and say that. But look how similar they are. Again, so, okay, like you did the bears and I did the wolf. We both did spruce trees. We obviously got the campsite. We both did our little lakes with our lily pads. We both did like the green tent with like the fences down the middle. Like, isn't it, like, look how similar, like, there's so many different variations we could have done. But look how similar they ended up being.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's really crazy. Oh man, it's good though. I like it. I like this week. It was really fun. Do you want to turn it to nighttime, daytime, or are we just gonna carry on in nighttime?
Yeah, we'll switch it back to the nightmare's over. Oh, and we both had animals climbing on top of our tents as well.
Yeah, that was the theme.
Noticed.
But yeah, that's it for this week's building timestamps. So you can vote.
It sure is.
In the normal way. You can click on the top right hand of the screen. There'll be a little eye. That'll say vote Squid, vote Stamps. If you click on it, that's the vote done. It's basically voted on views. That's how we calculate the votes. It's all about views. And yeah, make sure you leave some suggestions in the description for next week's topic, because we always need them. And as you can tell by the rest of the builds, we're running out of good ideas.
No, we're not. I the last like 5 or so, I think have been like. I've probably just been getting better and better. So yeah, so remember when you're leaving a topic, try to leave like a more open topic, like rather than saying, you know, build a fire engine, you know, say like build, you know, something more general, you know, like camping, for example, you know, something where we can kind of experiment and be creative and come up with different ideas. So yeah, bear that in mind when leaving your topics. The more original, the more likely it is that you're going to get chosen, and we just might be building your suggestion next week.
Yeah, so we'll join you again for another building time next Friday. So thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
I'm blinded. Oh.